Why use strict equality? Is equal to with JavaScript Type Coercion. Imagine you're comparing two things in JavaScript and wondering if they are exactly the same. Sometimes, the results can surprise you, especially if you're not careful. Let's explore why using strict equality, which is written as 3 equals signs, is a smart choice when working with JavaScript core concepts like variables and data types. In JavaScript, when you compare two values with double equals signs, it performs something called type coercion. That means it tries to convert one or both values into a common type before checking if they are equal. For example, if you compare the string 5 with the number 5 using double equals, JavaScript converts the string into a number and then says they are equal. This can lead to unexpected results because the comparison is not just about the values but also about their types. On the other hand, strict equality, which uses 3 equals signs, does not do any type conversion. It checks both the value and the type of the variables. So, comparing 5 with 5 using strict equality will return false because one is a string and the other is a number. This makes your comparisons more predictable and clear. Using strict equality helps prevent bugs in your code. If you want to make sure you are comparing the exact same thing, both in value and type, then strict equality is the way to go. It avoids surprises like 0 being equal to false or an empty string being equal to null, which can happen with loose equality. Another benefit is performance. Since JavaScript does not need to perform type conversions when using strict equality, the comparison can be faster. This might not be noticeable in small scripts, but it adds up in larger applications. Plus, when you write code with strict equality, it's easier for others to understand what you're trying to do. It makes your intentions clear. You want to compare both the type and the value. This improves code readability and reduces mistakes. In web development, especially when validating user input or checking conditions, strict equality helps you get consistent results. For example, if a user enters a number as a string, comparing it with a number using strict equality will catch the difference. This way, you avoid bugs that could cause your app to behave unexpectedly. Frameworks and libraries also recommend using strict equality because it keeps the code predictable and reliable. It's a good habit to get into early on, especially when learning JavaScript core concepts like variables and data types. To sum up, using strict equality with 3 equals signs in JavaScript is a simple but powerful way to make your code safer, faster, and easier to understand. It stops JavaScript from making automatic conversions that can lead to confusing results. By comparing both the value and the type, you keep your code clear and avoid tricky bugs. Mastering this concept is a key step in becoming confident with JavaScript and building robust web applications.